Hello everyone, what's up? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name's Asselin and I'm a college and lifestyle YouTuber, and I should probably stop saying college because I'm actually in grad school and I'll be done soon, so I'm just a YouTuber. And it's Vlogmas when you're watching this. I have no idea what day of Vlogmas it is because it's literally like mid-November. It's, let me see, November 19th, and I have a final in the morning, and to procrastinate, we're filming a video because what better way to procrastinate than filming a gift guide. And I had you guys ask on my Instagram, but I did want to see what you all wanted to see Vlogmas content wise for a few pre-recorded videos, and I didn't know what kind of gift guide to do. I didn't know if I should do one specifically for significant others, for friends and family, for like what you should ask for yourself, like a wish list. So I actually had the most responses and votes for an overall just comprehensive gift guide with different price ranges, so that's what I'm going to do today. But it's also just kind of like a gift guide for you, like a wish list, things to ask for. It's not my wish list because I actually already have a lot of the things I'm going to put on here, which is why I'm sharing them, because I know I love them and they're great things. So I'm going to be doing gifts $50 and under, $50 to $100, and then $100 and up, and that's just kind of the price range I will be doing for this gift guide. And really, with everything I'm sharing, there's alternatives that are probably cheaper and alternatives that are more expensive, especially with certain products, as I'll get into it. But what I'm going to do is have a long description box that I'm just going to link specifically what I personally have or love. And then if it's something I don't have and it's just something I'm recommending, I'm going to do my best to find a reputable small business, because we should shop small with all these small businesses that are hurting from the pandemic right now, and just do our best to do so. If there are a few Amazon links, please forgive me. It'll just be because I couldn't really find like a good small business alternative. So without further ado, let's get started. But be sure to be following me on Instagram and follow me on all my social media. What are you doing if you're not following me? And subscribe down below, turn on post notifications. This is $50 and under, the section right here. Starting out, we have body lotion. So this is something that everyone, I don't know, does everyone use body lotion? But if you don't, you should, to keep your skin hydrated. And there's lots of really great body lotions out there, and I'm going to try to link like some smaller business ones down below, but it's definitely a great thing to ask for, because it's not, like for me personally, I asked for it last Christmas because I love their shower gel and I love their the Bum Bum lotion, the Sol de Janeiro brand. And I asked for that set because it's something I would never really buy with my own money, just because I can never really get myself to spend that much money on body wash and lotion. So it's a great thing to ask for whenever you feel like you don't want to spend your own money on it. That's when you know it should definitely be something you put on your wish list. And I also really like the Hemp's brand of lotion. That one is still kind of expensive, like $20, but definitely not all the way up there, and Hemp's lotion is phenomenal. Next up is tech accessories. Really, I'm just meaning, you know, like your AirPods, keychain cases, or silicone cases, Apple Watch bands. I always get so many questions on my Apple Watch band. It is from Amazon, so I have it linked. It's always on my Amazon shop page, but I'm going to try to find something similar that's like not from Amazon, but it's probably going to be really hard. Phone cases are another great alternative. There's some really great eco-friendly phone cases out there, and I have one sitting right here actually, because I just got the new 12 Pro Max, and this is a 10R phone case, and it's from Wildflower. So that's a great phone case brand. And also like laptop sleeves to put your laptops in whenever you're going back and forth from place to place, just so it doesn't get all scratched up or just dented or anything like that. Next up is bath products. So this could be shower gels, this could be bath bombs, shower bombs. I really love the Lush shower bombs because I don't have a bathtub here in my apartment at school. It's just a stand-in shower. And really just any kind of like luxury bath product, I feel like, that you wouldn't typically just buy on a daily basis. A silicone loofah is a great idea. It's a great sustainable option to your typical plastic loofah. I use one, love it. And I also want to shout out Pampered Princess. I'm going to leave the link to her site and Instagram down below. She's from my hometown and I've never personally met her, but I did have one of her products when I was in high school from like, I bought it from like a friend's house whenever she did like a little pop-up at a friend's house. And let me tell you, the products are amazing. I had a bath bomb and I had like a bath like scrub, And oh my gosh, the smells, the packaging, it's all like vegan and homemade and amazing. And I believe she's a mother, like the girl who owns it, of like a young kid, so definitely like purchase from her and support her. Next up is books. So whatever type of reader you are, getting books is a great gift. It's a great thing to ask for, and it's a great thing to give people. I love gifting books to people. I literally just gifted the Defining Decade book. That's a great gift for anyone in their 20s or about to be in their 20s. I love gifting books because it's a great way to like be like, hey, like I really love this. You would love it. I want to share it with you, and then it kind of gives you all something to talk about too. And you can buy from like a local bookstore if you want, or if they have like a Kindle, I guess you could get them like a gift card for that or something. Going off of that, journals and notebooks are also great gifts. I personally use like moleskin notebooks, and they're a little bit pricey, so they're a great thing to ask for. And I really just think like everyone could use a journal and notebook for something. There may be some people who don't use them as much, but they are a great thing to ask for or a great thing to get someone else. Next up is a planner. I think planners are a great thing to get around Christmas time just because you're about to start a new year. And Day Designer makes really great planners. I know the Dream Achieve workbook by Hannah Ashton. She's a YouTuber. I know that planner is amazing. There are so many great small business planners out there, and I will leave them linked down below, and that's a great gift to get for the busy person in your life, or if you're busy yourself, it's a great thing to get yourself or ask for. Next is a LED light projector. So I have one of these in my bedroom, and it just kind of like gives off different colors of light, and it has like little green laser lights in it. It's just like a really calming, like starry night kind of vibe, but it's inside your bedroom, and you can like change the colors to make it like red or like blue, and just all kinds of different moods, you know. And I really love it. It was purchased on Amazon. I literally have no idea where else you could get one, so I will link that. And that's definitely something you could like put on your wish list just to make your room have like a nice cool vibe at night. Workout supplements are great if you are wanting to get into your fitness grind in 2021, or if you just know someone who's in their fitness grind. I personally really love Alani Nu. That's like my near and dear go-to brand. I really love I'm not a big protein person, I will say, but I use the pre-workout. Favorite flavor is Breezeberry, and then I really like the Sour Gummy BCAAs, and those are like the two main things I use. Another great gift is a key ring, like keychain. I don't know if you guys have seen them, but they're like the circular O-shaped silicone style key rings, and a lot of them are on Amazon, but I personally buy from like the original Oventure brand because they hold their shape and don't kind of turn into like an oval over time as your keys get heavier and everything. And you don't realize like how nifty and like great it is to have until you have it, because your keys can always just be on your wrist. So like you're always freeing up your hand by having your keys on your wrist, so you don't have to worry about it. And I also gifted that recently to my same friend that I got a book, and they're really just such a great gift. Next up is everyday jewelry. There's so much great gold-filled everyday jewelry on Etsy if you just search like dainty or minimal jewelry. And another great small business that is like handmade jewelry that I have purchased for so many people for gifts, and that I personally wear, is from Golden, GLDN.com. But it lasts forever, and it's such a great price point because you can get like a customized, very dainty gold necklace or silver necklace for like under $40 or under $45, and it's handmade. So I also really like Ana Luisa jewelry a lot. I think this chain, this like just plain chain that I'm wearing right now, is from Ana Luisa, and then my first hole earrings are from Ana Luisa as well. Pajama sets are an amazing thing to ask for. I want to be that girl that like wears matching pajama sets to bed, but instead I just wear like extra large t-shirts and underwear or sleep shorts, because that's just who I am and who I've always been. But I would love to wear like cute matching pajama sets. I also get really hot in my sleep like all the time, no matter how cold it is. So I kind of can't really always wear like pajama pants and everything. But there are so many great pajama brands out there. I'm going to try to find some small business ones. I don't know why I keep repeating that. But Everjay is a great brand. I know Revolve has some great brands on there. But I do have to give a shout out. This is from Target, so it's not small business. But Colsey and the Stars Above line from Target are unmatched. You really can't beat the price of the Colsey and Stars Above pajama sets. They're pretty much all like $30 and under, and they're so insanely soft and comfortable. Blue light glasses are also a great gift. I actually do have some sitting next to me. These are from Movement, but there's so many blue light glasses on the market out there at all kinds of different price ranges. But with the increasingly digitalized, is that the right word, world that we are living in, it's so important to protect your eyes from the blue light, and I know a lot of people don't think they work. and you can't really tell a difference unless you truly are sitting at a computer for the majority of your day. I know I can tell a difference, so highly recommend asking for some if you don't have some already, or gifting them to someone you know that spends a lot of time on their computer. Okay guys, reusable tumblers and reusable mugs are so amazing, especially if you're a coffee drinker. Personally, I know Things by Matto on Etsy. She makes really cute designs of vinyl press Starbucks tumblers that like have like the Starbucks logo, and then there's a bunch of different cute stickers on them. I have a bunch of them, and she actually goes to Alabama, and I do personally know her, and she's so sweet, and definitely go support her. But any kind of like reusable coffee cup for iced coffee, hot coffee, whatever it is, or if it's just like a tumbler in general for smoothies. Wine glasses going along with that are a great gift for your favorite wine drinker like me. And bamboo straws are another great gift for iced coffees and smoothies. Reusable water bottles are also a really great gift, because I know most reusable water bottles that are like actually really good and work are a little bit pricey, so no one actually wants to spend the money to buy one for themselves, and they make a great gift, and everyone should be drinking more water, so you can really get one for anyone and they'll be happy. I personally have a Hydro Flask, but I've really been looking into the like Lark self-cleaning water bottles that seem really neat, and I've also looked at the BKR bottles, so those are all some great options for reusable water bottles. Gift cards for coffee shops. Obviously, just for your coffee drinkers, you can get Starbucks, Dunkin' Donuts, whatever, but also look around on Yelp and find like a local coffee shop that just like has really good reviews, and go stop by there, grab a gift certificate or gift card, whatever they have, and get it for, you know, your mom, dad, or whoever you know that drinks coffee, as long as they can actually locally go to that shop. Candles are also a really great gift. There are so many great small business candle brands out there. I'm going to try to find some. I personally can't think of any off the top of my head because I don't have any, unfortunately. Most of mine are from like Bath & Body Works and TJ Maxx, so I will leave some link down below. But you know, honestly, candles can be hard to buy for people because you don't know everyone's smell preference, but for the most part, I think there's not that many people that are like super picky with the scents of candles. Y'all have to get anyone who wears makeup in your life, or if you wear makeup yourself, buy the makeup eraser. It's like they have different colors. It's just like this towel like material. Literally wet it with water and it just removes all your makeup, and it's 100 million times better than makeup wipes and way more sustainable. And you just throw it in the wash with your towels and you use it over and over again, and it's amazing. I literally can't say enough good things about it. Robes are also a really great gift. You can get like a satin risque kind of robe, or you can get a nice fuzzy comfy robe. I remember my mom like got me robes growing up, and it was like always one of my favorite gifts because I use them all the time when getting ready or just getting out of the shower, and even honestly I just like lounge in my robe for hours at a time sometimes, you know. Throw blankets are also a great idea. There's lots of like handmade great blankets on Etsy, and there's also, you know, like the Barefoot Dreams blanket, but that's like really expensive, so I'm not going to recommend that one, and I've heard that they're not really worth the hype, so do what you will with that information. Essential oil diffusers are really great. I think everyone could really benefit from one. I personally I mainly use mine at nighttime when I put lavender in it, just because it kind of like helps calm me and gets me ready for bed. But there's so many different essential oils you can get and essential oil diffusers out there, and it's just like another alternative to candles. Himalayan salt lamps. This kind of like goes along with the vibe of the star, or it's not really a starlight, the LED light projector. Himalayan salt lamps are just really calming, and I absolutely love mine. You can get them in like nightlight form, or you can just actually buy like a salt rock lamp, and it's just a great little way for someone to like spruce up their room. I would obviously recommend this for like a teenager or a college student, or like a, you know, just a younger person, because I feel like our parents, like if you're my age, they'd be like, what, why are you gifting me a rock? I think fun card games that you can like play with friends, like What Do You Meme? For the girls, there's literally so many different ones out there nowadays. Those are really like fun. That's a great like family gift to get as well. Like obviously you would only want to play certain games with your family, but We Are Not Really Strangers, I have to give a shout out to, because I actually bought that for my boyfriend for our anniversary. And although a lot of the cards, I will say it's probably better to play with someone you're more just getting to know or just kind of friends with. Some of the cards do go really deep, and we did play with those, and there's like extension packs, like a relationship extension pack, and we just don't have that one. But it's a great card game to like really get to know someone. So now for the $50 to $100 range, these things are just chef's kiss. And the first one I want to shout out is perfume. Perfume is such an amazing gift, you guys. It's something that I ask for probably every 2 or 3 years from my parents. Wearing perfume every day is just such like a, I don't know, it just takes you on another level. And one of my favorite compliments is being told I smell good, and I can't stand the thought of not smelling good. So I really, really love perfume for that reason. My personal favorite is Glossier You, but there are so many amazing perfumes out there. But the Glossier You one is only $60. I find that it lasts really long, always get compliments on it, and it doesn't really wear off on your clothes like throughout the day or anything like that either, or on your skin. And I've heard great things about Juliet Has a Gun, I think is the name, YSL Black Opium, Marc Jacobs Daisy is really great. I have a Dior perfume, but I don't know the exact name of it. Perfumes are just great. Makeup is another great gift, obviously. There's so much different stuff you can get, but I think sometimes it's probably better to just get like a makeup gift card to like Sephora or Ulta, because you don't necessarily like know someone's like exact like skin tone and everything. But eyeshadow palettes, for one, are a really great gift if you know like what kind of colors or something that someone likes. And I would love, you know, like I just like love eyeshadow, and I love playing with eyeshadow, so eyeshadow palettes are a great gift in my opinion. A makeup like bag or travel case, this could go under the under $50 range depending on what you get. However, I have the base makeup case, and you guys, it's just so amazing. It fits so much in it, and it comes with a mirror, and it comes with a brush holder, and it's like, it's barely over $50, so it's like 54 or 56 or something like that. And it fits so much makeup in it, and it comes like in 3 different colors, I think. And they have like a smaller one that's kind of clear on the outside so you can see the inside, and I have the bigger one because I typically carry more makeup with me. And I'm just obsessed with it, and I have actually bought it for 3 separate people now. I bought it for my friend Lexi, I bought it for my sister-in-law, and I bought it for my best friend Logan. And I've gotten it for like birthday gifts for all of them, and they all seem to love it. And I just think it's a great gift to get someone, because it's one of those things that a lot of times people don't really realize they need, and they don't realize the convenience of it, but it's a great gift. Another great gift is house slippers, and this can also go under $50. But I personally would recommend like getting like a pair of Uggs or something that are just gonna like hold up for a long time and don't really shed. I have a pair of Ugg slippers that I've had since high school, and I wore them so much in early college and in high school, and they've just held up so well. So I highly recommend getting like a good quality pair that's not going to just like fall apart or lose support. Not even support, because they don't really have to have support, but you know what I mean, because I have other slippers that like are just cheap from like Amazon or something, and they just kind of like shed and start to just not really be slippers anymore, if you know what I mean. But slippers are a great gift. Everyday sneakers is a great thing to ask for or to gift someone. I don't know the exact name of them, but I have like these Reeboks that are just like white, and they're not like a chunky tennis shoe. They're definitely a little bit more of a chunky tennis shoe than just like your typical athletic sneaker, but they are so cute. They match everything. They can be dressed up or down. They're great if you are like, I hate the chunky shoe trend, and they're also great if you like the chunky shoe trend, in my opinion. I also really like Adidas Falcons, and those are a bit more affordable as well, but they are like, oh wait, I'm literally sitting right here. Bit more of a chunky tennis shoe, so maybe not everyone's cup of tea, but they're really comfortable, good everyday sneakers. Another recommendation is a slip pillowcase. I got one for my birthday a few years ago, and I still use it. However, I've kind of ruined it with like my purple shampoo whenever I've let it sit in my hair, and I've also ruined it with my self tanner on my face. So I've learned the hard way to just be careful with it, because now mine's like super stained and I can't get any of the stains out. And the slip pillowcases are really expensive, but they are like truly such good quality, and a good cheap alternative, I think it's like $19, is the Kitsch pillowcases that are like satin. I don't think they are necessarily as soft and on the level as the slip ones, but to save like $70, it's definitely worth it. So I will say that the Kitsch ones are a very, very good dupe. They're not like exactly the same, but they are a very good dupe for the amount of money you're saving. Activewear is another great gift, especially if you know someone who's like a very active person. I personally really love like Girlfriend Collective, Set Active, and then there's honestly like so many out there now, it's kind of crazy. But Gymshark's great, and Lululemon's great. Obviously some of those are like larger companies than others, but you guys get the gist. Whether it's just like a pair of leggings that someone's not going to want to buy for themselves, like a good quality pair. My mom personally, I know she would never spend the money on Lululemon herself, so I feel like every single, whether it's birthday or Christmas, I try to get her like either a pair of leggings or just something from them so she can have like really, really good quality activewear, 'cause she normally like will just, she like hardly spends money on herself, you know what I mean? So I just like think she deserves like to experience the Lululemon quality, so I like to get it for her. Sorry if there's a lot of background noise, my boyfriend's cooking us dinner right now, so excuse like any sink or stove or anything like that. Lounge sets and like basic sweats, like sweat shorts, joggers, sweatpants, hoodies, all those kind of things are great. There are so many great loungewear brands out there now, and I can link some of my favorite stuff, but honestly, like, everything's like quite expensive, so that's why I put it in the 50 to 100, but some stuff is even more than that. I do know Set Active, which I just mentioned for activewear, they also have like basics like loungewear and like sweat shorts and like stuff like that. Mayfair Group also has great like cool sweat sets that are like really unique and different. Revolve has like a lot of different sweat sets from different like brands and labels and everything. Boys Lie is really popular, but I don't really know anything about their quality. I personally really like Aritzia stuff, but I'm trying to find like some other like maybe different places and everything, but I also don't really need that much more loungewear right now, so I'm not really buying any. But I am wearing some Aritzia joggers right now, and I'll leave them linked down below because they're by far the best joggers I've ever owned. I mean, quality, insane, warmth, perfect, comfort, perfect. So highly recommend them. Any kind of hoodie, I'll just like leave a few options of my favorite things linked down below. So last, for the $50 to $100 section, I think that getting like a gift certificate to a nail salon, hair salon, or a spa of some sort for like a massage facial type of situation is such a great gift, because everyone loves, at least most people I know, love having their nails done, love getting their hair done, love getting massages, facials. I've never even had a massage, and I've had one facial in my life, so it's the type of things that like you don't spend the money on or take the time for yourself, and it's great to get those for other people so that they will do it for themselves. And getting gift certificates for those places is a great way to support local businesses as well. Okay, for the $100 and up range, I really don't have that much stuff, and it's just because I feel like a lot of the stuff I already mentioned has alternatives that are over $100, like activewear, there's stuff that's over $100, and blankets, there's stuff that's over $100, makeup and jewelry, like, so you can get stuff that's more than $100 from everything I've already mentioned, but I feel like most people who are watching this are probably looking for the under $100 range, so I didn't do that many things in $100. AirPods is one thing. I think that they're so great, and even people who are used to be like so against AirPods that I know now are like, they're the best things ever. Like my dad was like, I would never use them. They're like, no. Now he loves them, swears by them. Apple Watch is another great gift. I personally have the Series 3 and it has like, it doesn't have cellular or anything, and it's like the bigger screen, and I love it and it works fine. I don't have any issues with it, even though there's like way more newer generations out there. This one is probably only like $150 or $160 right now, especially near Black Friday and everything and around Christmas time. Coffee machine, Nespresso. I'm leaving my exact one linked down below because I actually just got a new one, but I had mine for 3 years and I literally used it like every single day, and it kind of just like crapped out on me. It was still working, but it like was constantly telling me I needed to descale it even after I would do it and reset it. So I just took the plunge, bought a new one. They're always on sale this time of year, so if you want a Nespresso machine, you have to buy it right now this time of year, because the sale does not get any better. I got mine for Christmas 3 years ago, and it was a surprise to me, but it was honestly one of my favorite gifts I've ever received in my life, just because it was so me, since I like love coffee. And Nespressos make the best coffee out of like Keurigs and everything else out there in my experience. They're truly so good. And I have the Vertuo, however you say it, line, and I personally love like the caramel cookie pods, the Venizio one, Melozio, I like the Altissimo espresso pods, I like the Columbia coffee pod, and if you get the bundle that comes with the milk frother, it's like a great deal, and you kind of get all of the like the machine and the milk frother, and that's what I was gifted. But then this time when I bought a new one, I just bought the machine and it was like $125 or $130. And that's so good for like a insane quality coffee maker. Every time someone stays with me or like comes to my apartment or house or whatever, they are always like so excited to drink my coffee at home because they just think it's so good. Next up is a key wallet. I personally bought myself the Louis Vuitton like little key wristlet, the white and like blue pattern one. Doesn't have to be that. I put an expensive one on here because I am that girl that had like 8 and I spent money on like 8 different key card wristlet things, and then all of a sudden I was like, you know what, I need to invest in a good quality one that's going to last a long time, because I keep having to get rid of mine and trash them because they get so like dingy or they tear and don't really hold anything anymore because they're tearing. And I spent more money on like all of the ones I kept replacing than I did on my actual Louis Vuitton one, because I think the Louis Vuitton one's around $175. Yes, it's expensive for like a keychain wristlet wallet, but I've had mine for over a year and it still looks like brand new. So hair tools are another great gift. I bought myself the Dyson Airwrap when I graduated college as like a congrats gift to myself, and I love it so much, and it like blow dries and straightens my hair at once, and I have like very curly, frizzy, thick hair, and it does all of like everything all at once in like 20 minutes. So it saves me a lot of time, and I love the way it looks because it's more of a blowout instead of like a straight hair look. And I love the curling attachments. I just don't use them as often since I have curly hair, and I don't really use the blow dryer attachment that often, because the only reason I would ever blow dry my hair is if I was straightening it, and the straightening brush does that. I know the Revlon is a great alternative, the blowout brush that everyone uses, or the straightening brush. And I think it's called T3 is another brand that's really good for hair products, and Kristen S is another one I've heard a lot of great things about. A weekender bag is a really, really great investment for yourself if you really like want one, or if you want to ask for one. I'm gonna go ahead and shout out Base again, because they have like a really cool style weekender bag that I've heard amazing things about. And it's kind of like dome shaped in a way, or like I don't know, it's kind of just like rounded, and then the bottom has a separate compartment for shoes, so you can keep your shoes away from your like clothes. And it's like the perfect size bag for just going on a trip on the weekend or something. And I think that it would be a great gift for someone in your life that travels a lot, or just goes somewhere for the weekends, or just someone who needs like a smaller bag and not a huge suitcase. That concludes my gift guide and wish list, whatever, things to ask for, with all the different price ranges. Let me know what you're asking for Christmas down below, or if you're going to ask for anything I mentioned or get anything I mentioned. And I love you all so much. Thank you for watching. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe down below, and turn on post notifications, and follow me on my social media link down below. And I will see you all at my next video. Bye.